Ready? Action, reaction. So hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm joining you not just as myself, but also as a correspondent for Billboard Korea. So if you weren't aware yet, they are planning on officially launching Billboard Korea, and they're also planning on opening the YouTube channel at the end of the month. So yeah, I'm extremely honored to be working on this video with them today. And honestly, I owe this kind of opportunity to you guys. Like, a lot of it is thanks to you all, so thank you very much for everything. On to TAEMIN now. So from my understanding, he's, as far as like solo activity goes, pretty sure he is not under SM Entertainment anymore. He is under the same company as like BBG, right? And I don't know you, but like whenever there's like a move like this from an artist to a new label, what I'm most curious about is how that said artist and new label will be able to maintain the artistry of the artist. You know, I've been lucky enough to be a K-pop fan for many years now, and I think what I'm about to say is not me blowing things out of proportion, and I realize how dramatic the words I'm about to say sound, but bear with me, okay? I believe that to a certain degree, TAEMIN has changed the trajectory of what K-pop is. His impact with SHINee, but also alone, has, in my opinion, also defined a part of K-pop. In my opinion, I can name a few artists that have changed, you know, the trajectory of what K-pop is today, and I think TAEMIN is definitely one of them. Again, I realize how big of a statement I'm making with the words that I'm saying right now, but when you think of it and when you look back on the whole career that he has without a doubt has made such a statement. You know, I hope that him moving labels like this new label will manage to maintain, to keep, you know, this artistry that he has had so far, even beyond, hopefully. Oh yeah, also lastly, how can I not mention the title of this? It's not the first time, by far not the first time. Honestly, it still amazes me to see how labels will find ways to kind of like have an adult song title, etc., right, concept, but you know, kind of like going around the part, kind of. There's always an attempt of like covering things up without actually covering things up. I just think it's clever, you know. It's funny, it's clever. Ah, goddamn. So there aren't any English captions as of now. I check them out later. Okay, so Sexy in the Air, let's go. It's only 12 rated, by the way. Again, they covered it. They put love, but yeah, that looks like the light stick. I like it. Is that the Quan Twins?
Trouble, I'ma be able, something that turn me down now, making me crazy, making me spin around, I'ma be loyal, 누가 날 시험해 알려줄게 내가 누군지. You cannot lose me, I'ma make me proud. Ooh, can't you feel it? Sex is in the air, sex is in the air. Come back again, the timing. Sex is in the air, trapping my love, sex is in the air. Damn, this is crazy.
Is it?
What am I gonna do now? Cause 영원히 담긴 heart, Cause I'm desperately trying to find my fake and real. 그 모든 걸 펼칠 time, 자유로운 나를 유영하는 feeling. Oh, yeah. Sure, 너와 함께 sex is in the air. Sure, 이 순간에 sex is in the air. 또 다른 나의 꿈 같은 세계에. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Is this part not so much more crisp? Is that a teaser for his next song already? I don't know why, but when I say the second part of the song was so much more crispy, do you see what I mean? Yeah, so I think it's when the pipe started bursting that the song kind of changed, right? There's just something about the second part of the song that just scratches an itch. Hey. I swear, this part kinda... It's like I'm ascending. It's kind of like the second part felt a lot more rugged. I think rugged might be the word, yeah. Not in a bad way, but it's just the feeling. And then the second part, after the pipe burst, it felt more velvety. Like the way, like he's wearing velvet in the blue, right? Okay, so like in a sense, the first part of the song reminds me of Hard by Shiny because it's very rooted in like the first gen hip hop sound. The first part really reminds me of Hard, I think. The dance was always really influenced by the first gen, isn't it? To go back to my comparison with Hard, for example, I think Hard felt heavy. Well, the title is Hard. And here, considering the title of it, you know, in the air, there's something very airy and light about this. I've had this feeling since earlier, but does it not look to you like he is referencing his old songs in this? There might even be some hints in the lyrics, but I didn't catch them, you know, but I'm just talking visually speaking. I feel like there are many elements that look very TAEMIN-like. No, this part, you guys. This part is making me ascend. This is by far my favorite part of the song. Also, let me just take a second to appreciate the background vocals in this part. Envoûtant, mesmerizing. Well, not TAEMIN related, but I feel like I could recognize the Kwon twins anywhere. I'm gonna try to explain how this song makes me feel the same way. There's like a gas-like, you know, effect on this song when the pipes burst as well. This feels like enivrant, envoûtant. It's kind of like dizzying. This feels highly intoxicating, but it's kind of like until the pipe burst, I was not aware of the effect yet. Even though something was in the air during the first part of the music video, you didn't really see it or notice it until they start like hinting at it here for the transition, and only then did it take power and effect on me as a listener. So it's kind of like a slow, creeping, intoxicating, mesmerizing and dizzying effect, but it creeps on you, and this is when I feel like I'm ascending. Yes. Oh my god, this is so good. This part is so good. This part right here has something that it's raw, it's passionate, and it's honest. To me, the song of his, to use maybe the elevator metaphor that he is using at the beginning, it's in 3 levels, 3 different flows with 3 different experiences. So really the first part is the more rugged part, which is more like hip-hop first gen based. The second one, when you know the pipe burst, is just ascension. It's sending me to heaven and back. It's absolutely beautiful. And then this part right here is the climax. I'm gonna go there, yeah. So personally, as of now, I'm not necessarily seeing this as like one entity, like one song necessarily. To me, it's like 30 different experiences. I'm not saying in a sense that it feels disjointed. I think the music video definitely helps me, you know, understanding the rhythm and just like the acts, the different acts, kind of. The first part, I enjoy, you know. The second one, S tier, God tier, is like TAEMIN, is God's level and everything. And the last part is magical. So yeah, like I've been saying, the second and third part of the song are my favorites. And so for me, it's kind of like a song that goes crescendo. And kind of like to link back on what I said at the very beginning, this is very TAEMIN-like. There is no doubt about this. Even if I were to blind react to this, I would have known. Like, there is no question in my mind. There is no doubt. This is him. I honestly shouldn't have, you know, doubted anything. So that was wonderful. I'd be curious to know if this was what you were hoping and expecting for his first, you know, solo comeback outside of SM Entertainment. Like, is this what you were expecting? You know, I'd like to know. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below. So on this one, I'm going to wrap this one up here. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you aren't yet, and I will catch you in the next one. Thank you, guys. And also finally, to close the loop, you know, Billboard on board.